Hey, hello everybody. Can you hear me? Let me see. I'm trying to check this. This is my first live vlog that I've ever done. I've done some live, what do you call it? I've done some live gaming, but I haven't done live just video talking to people. So let me see. I want to check, how do you do live, what is that called when people type on there? This is new for me. No. Let me see. First, why can't I? Are people allowed to talk on here? Do I have to make it that way? Let me see what I gotta do. First of all, let's share this. I'm gonna share this on Twitter. So hopefully that worked. Now what's this? Show live chat. Show live chat. Okay. Hey Claudie, how are you? You seem to be fine. Oh, thank you. Do I sound okay? Can you hear me okay? I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about. I thought I could, nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute, so it's like making me push. Am I having buffering problems? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I figured I'd start vlogging a little, and then, I mean, if you guys want to ask me questions, you can, but let's see. What's not now? You can't hear me now? Can you hear me now? Do 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 do. Let me push my microphone in more. Maybe I don't have the sound up enough. Yeah, my sound's all the way up. Okay, so yesterday, I guess we had my oldest son and his boyfriend Dave over for dinner, and we just had hot dogs and baked beans. I don't know why I always say what I had for dinner, because it sounds boring, I think. But I don't know. I don't know. How are you guys today? Let's see, what else? Oh, I finally got to I'm in the MacBook because I'm in the middle of uploading today's walk. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. I can't wait to see. I love watching your videos of walking because I can't walk as much as I used to. So it's nice to see the scenery. Okay, that's fine. You can come back later. I'll allow it. It's cool. Thank you. It would be cool if, like, I could talk to somebody else on here at the same time. You know what I mean? Like somebody else was videoing at the same time. I don't know how to do that stuff. But yesterday I finally got to the Goodwill. It was a completely different one. It was way further down the road, but my middle son was with me and he helped me give the stuff in, and he knew one of the guys there, so they were chatting. And then we went to the Dollar Tree, and I did that Dollar Tree, what is it called? Haul. You know what I've noticed is that there's, like, some of the Dollar Tree hauls I watch, yes, I'm addicted to the Dollar Tree, I know. But some of the Dollar Tree hauls that I watch, they have these bath products called, from like a line called Bolero. And I can't even find it online, on the Dollar Tree online, because it asks me, it wants to know my location. So this one girl lives in Texas that gets the Bolero line of bath products. You know, they look really high quality. So I'm trying to get my sister to go check out the dollar store near her. She does not go into dollar stores. But since she lives in Texas, I thought she could check that out for me, and maybe she'll send me some bath bombs or facial masks or whatever. But yeah. So today it's like, well, I picked up my son last night at like, I don't know, 10:30 or 11, and then my boarder had to be in work at 6 this morning, but my husband got up and took him in because I was worried. I didn't think I'd be able to fall asleep in time. But he's going to get a car soon. Well, he's in the middle. He's buying a car. I guess I shouldn't talk too much about that. I don't have his permission to talk about stuff, but I haven't said his name, so. It's like a weird tightrope to walk, because at the same time you're thinking, who's watching this video? Nobody's watching. I mean, not nobody, but like his friends aren't watching it. But he's bought a car, and it's being repaired, and I think he goes for his driver's test next week. So at that point, he'll be driving himself everywhere, so. But he's not just a boarder. He's a friend of my youngest son, and I've known him for a long time, so. Anyway, I don't know if I could do a boarder with somebody that I don't know. I think that would be difficult for me, because I'm an odd person. I don't... And if the people can't deal with the odd stuff that's coming out, that's happening, then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So I got, in case this gets tiring, I got a glass of water. And I got some M&Ms. I've had them up here for a while, and I haven't been eating as much chocolate lately. Oh, I've really got to go back on a diet of all chocolate. It just sounds like I'm talking about a problem. Oh, I'm not eating enough chocolate lately. But anyway, so I bought a lot of... I'm almost done my Christmas shopping. I have two people left to buy for. I mean, besides like grandparents and stuff. The thing is with grandparents, I like to get them things that, for, you know, like my in-laws and my mom and, you know, the people that are in the next generation. I like to get them stuff that they can use, you know, because I feel like they have a lot of they have knickknacks, and they have, if they need something, they go out and get it, you know what I mean? So I like to get food or beverages or, I don't know, just whatever you would use, like things you would use up usually, or something that's a treat. So I don't worry about that in my first round of shopping. My first round is stuff for my husband and my kids. And, oh, I did just get a box. Oh, I could open that live. Let me see, hold on. Sorry, I had to lean out of the screen, anyway, so some of the stuff I ordered from Amazon came in, and this is some Christmas stuff. And I'll just show stuff for people that I know won't be watching this. And you know, I think I got one of those Amazon delivery guys this time, because I don't know if you know this, but they're trying to start delivering on their own instead of through like UPS and stuff like that. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, so here, this I got for my middle son. I don't think he's going to be watching, but yeah, he never watches my videos, but it's a thing that holds the, what is this called? The Switch. It's that Nintendo game that the whole thing will fit in here, but it also attaches to a TV. You can look at it on a little screen, but you can also attach it to a TV, and it's a pretty powerful game. So I got the case for him because he doesn't have a case. And oh, and I also got him this. the CD that he wanted that I've never heard of before. Mustard Plug. He always asks for stuff that you can't find at the local music place, so. And for my youngest son, he asked for this Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. So, and my husband played one of these games recently, so he's probably going to try and play it too. Well, it has 3 games on it. Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, and Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. I guess they're the earlier games. And now I got this for my youngest son's girlfriend because I thought it was cute. It's so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Look. It's a little stuffed pineapple. I don't want to take it out of the package, but my oldest son, he already knows I got this for him. Look at this thing. I don't want to take it out of all the plastic, but it is a giant stuffed taco. Look at that. Here's my head. It's crazy. So, but it's got a cute face. Anyway. So, you know, like I said, I like write everything down in my little, sorry for all the sound. Sorry for all the noise. I write everything down in my little Christmas planner book, so, and then I put the receipts in the back. Oh, I don't want to show. I have some stuff written there, but anyway, I have like a little envelope I have paper clipped in the back, and I put the receipts in there. So, what else has been going on? So today, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, this morning my youngest son wanted to go to the bank before work, but he didn't get up early enough. So then he's like, he called the bank and they said, well, you can just put your check in the ATM machine. So I guess he didn't know about that before. So he wanted to put his check in the ATM machine, and we're off to the ATM. And then he's saying, I need a pen. And I was like, I don't have a pen with me. I usually have one in my purse, but I've been using that tiny purse lately. So anyway, that's a long story, because then we ended up having to go to Wawa. He borrowed a pen there, wrote everything on his check, and then deposited it, and it worked. It worked out fine. It all worked out in the end. So, and my oldest son and his boyfriend, we might be going somewhere tomorrow, like to a little Christmas store area thing. So I hope we get to go, because it sounds fun. I think we could look at some Christmas stuff in the windows and drink some hot chocolate and take some fun pictures. So hopefully that's going to happen. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. I want salad, but I don't know what else. Anybody got any ideas? Because I'm going to have to go pick it up. My husband's not feeling too well today. I think he's got a cold or something, so I'm probably going to have to go pick it up myself. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Anything interesting? It's like you cook dinner all week, right? And then Saturday comes and you're like, do I really want to cook again? I mean, I can't complain because my husband's been doing most of the cooking. I think I cooked one night this week. I made the enchiladas, and he made the rice and the corn with it, so. But do you guys have plans for your dinners tonight or no? Anyone? There, I got to take a sip of water. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing for the holidays either. I mean, like, you know how people wait till your back hurts? No. Does that mean that no means you're not going to eat dinner, or you don't know what you're going to eat? I wish there was like little what are those things? Like elves that came out and made dinner for you or brought you dinner. I think when it ends up just being me and my husband eventually, we'll probably go to the diner most of the time or something. Or just get like small things just for the two of us to eat. Well, it might be just the two of us tonight anyway. What time is it? Oh, it's only 3:13. I know, I want an elf so bad. I need one that does the dishes and one that makes dinner. And if one wants to give me a foot massage also, that's, you know, I wouldn't say no to that. I have this joke with my husband that I say there's a little guy in the closet that wants to come out at night and massage my feet. He thinks I'm weird. But, you know, I guess I am a little strange. I won't go into detail on that, but because there's... Now I'm laughing. I've made up a whole story about the guy that lives in the closet and gives me foot massages. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I'm talking about this stuff. It's very personal. So this is my boring life. This is my boring bedroom. Ooh. And... You got any questions for me? I'm sorry I'm laughing so much. I was really nervous about doing a live video because I didn't know what to talk about. And then I thought, what if people come on here and ask me weird questions and I don't know if I should answer them or not? Or what if I answer something and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, you know? Anyone who knows me in person is like, oh, thank you. Claudia says she loves my laughing. I like your laughing too. Although sometimes I can't tell if you're laughing or crying. Just like your granddaughter. Was it your granddaughter that came around and was making sure you were okay? But when you laugh at everything, it's like, I laugh at everything too. It's, what else can you do? You know? What else can you do? You gotta, this is life. I don't know what I'm saying. Words. But anybody who knows me in person, like who's met me in person, knows that I'll just say the weirdest things at any time. So that was my big fear about going live, is that I can't edit it, you know? So, it's not that I think I'm going to say curse words or anything like that, but I just might say embarrassing weird stuff. I think, let me see. I was about to go off on a tangent about what I asked for Christmas. Look, I have a list on Amazon, right? And my husband's like, oh, I want to buy you something. So I said, I have a list on Amazon. And he looked at the list and he said, I don't know if that list is right because, hey, Chicken Legs Production. I don't know what that means, but it sounds awesome. What's up? Who's Chicken Legs Production? Is this somebody I know? Because you're talking like I would talk, so I think I might know you. Anyway. Oh yeah, so he's like, I don't think that the CEO of Chicken Nuggets anyway, so he said, I don't know if that's right because there's stuff on that list from last year. And I said, yeah, there's stuff on that list from last year because I wanted it last year and I didn't get it. Like, am I not going to want those things anymore? I said, I added stuff. And then I said, I want everything on that list from, I listed the bottom thing to the top thing. I said, I still want those things. I mean, you know, want is a relative term. I'd like them. It would be fun to mess around with some. Now I have something all the way up to, I have something as cheap as 99 cents all the way up to like a $700 camera on there. I know I'm not going to get the $700 camera, but you're never going to get it if you don't put it on your list. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. The doll behind me turned its head and blinked. If you mean that German doll right there, see that German doll? Boop, boop, boop. My sister brought me back that from Germany the first time she was in Germany. She was stationed there in the army. She just kept buying me dolls wherever she went. I have like a set of dolls over there from Korea. My sister's been all over the world. Nazi doll. Hey, listen, all Germans are not Nazis. I've had to tell my kids this a million times, especially since we're part German. It's two different things. But anyway. But yeah, dolls are kind of weird. I mean, I like dolls. But I have this theory that my sister buys me dolls because because when we were kids, she'd bite the nose off my dolls. Like, if she got mad at me, she'd take the doll and bite the nose off of it. So I didn't have a lot of dolls. I mostly had little cars and Star Wars toys. 'Cause Star Wars, I don't even know what that means. Unless you're talking about me. Is this my son? Is this my son on here? Is this my son calling himself Chicken Leg Productions? Oh, jeez. Well, whatever. You're fun. You seem pretty fun. And you seem odd enough that I might be related to you. So. Oh, you'd love to be adopted by me. Already got. Listen, I got enough kids. It's the grandkids we got to start working on. Get me some grandkids. I never wanted to be that person. Amazon Prime. Oh, I'm getting hot. Gotta take my sweater off. So tell me, give me a hint who you are, Chicken. Or did you just stumble in here and were like, this is probably a strange video, so I'll come look at it. I'm listening. I don't hear anything. Anyway, I'm the doll behind you. Okay, so you already know me. Let's see. It is, it's 3:20. I'm probably just going to go to 3:30 because I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I could talk about holiday stuff, which I think everybody's tired of holiday stuff. I don't know if you are, but I kind of am. I mean, I like the decorations and stuff, but... Oh, let's see. I could tell you what video games I've been playing. Well, I mostly play Binding of Isaac. I'm totally addicted to Binding of Isaac. But I haven't recorded anything for that in a long time. I have another channel, a gaming channel, but I haven't recorded any of my gameplay for that in a long time. And, I'm trying to get Dave to do another video with me. It's going to be like a serious one, so I don't want to give away what it is, but it's going to be a more serious one, not like as funny, but I think it's very timely. Very timely. But if anybody has ideas of some funny videos for me and Dave to do together, I would love to hear about it. I'm thinking about doing this thing with my sister. She said there's a software where we can put both of our videos on, like we can record it at the same time, you know, us talking. So we might be able to do some video like that. I think that would be interesting. I'm coming to a lull. I have such a lull going on. So I'm probably going to finish soon. So if anybody's got any questions or something you'd like me to talk about, I'll take those questions now. People are typing. I'm just imagining. People are typing. We want to know all about you. What makes you tick? Where have you been before? Why did you just show up? What's happening? What's going on over there? No, nobody wants to know anything. You don't want to know about all my deep, dark secrets in my past. See? I gotta stop talking about that kind of stuff. What am I watching on the TV? Well, let's see. I've been watching... Well, I watched Lucifer. I think it's funny. And, oh, I've been watching... Have you watched Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency? It's on BBC America. And it's based on a book by Douglas Adams. He also wrote... what is it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So anyway, on Dirk Gently, it's got the guy... I can't think of the actor's name, but he played Frodo Baggins in The Lord of the Rings. I can see him, but I can't think of his name. Anyway, it's funny. It's like about this guy, Dirk Gently, and he feels connected to the universe, and he solves mysteries by things just kind of happen in front of him. The clues just kind of come straight to him. He doesn't have to do anything. And then as you're watching the show, there's other people that, like, there's somebody who's so he says he's a holistic detective. So there's somebody else who's a holistic assassin. And there's people that she's supposed to kill. And she just knows when she meets them, and she kills them. And nobody can kill her. People try to kill her, and she won't die. Like, if somebody shoots a gun at her, their gun will jam. This kind of stuff. So there's all kinds of people like that that are, like, connected to the whole holisticness of reality. And it's just kind of a quirky comedy. I mean, it's not really a comedy. It's quirky. It's a quirky dramedy. Maybe you would call it that. I don't know, what else am I watching? Oh, I watch Lethal Weapon. It has all the action and comedy of the movies. It's really fun, and it has Damon Wayans in it. Gabrielle, I think her name's Gabrielle. I can't think of what his wife's name, the actress is. Anyway, and then there's some other actor. I've never seen him in anything before, but he does really good as Riggs. So, isn't he Riggs? One's Riggs and one's Murtaugh. Yeah, Riggs. So, mostly that. Mostly those things. And I'm looking forward to Star Wars coming out, even though I'm kind of upset about the way some of the stuff seems to be going from the previews. And there's something else coming out that I want to see. Oh, my husband really wants to see Jumanji, which it looks like it's going to be pretty funny. Because it's like I don't know if you saw the original Jumanji where they kind of fall into a board game. And they're like, there's jungle stuff happening and all this. Well, in this one, it must be digital or something because the people fall into the game and they have avatars that are completely different from who they are in real life. Like, I think one woman becomes a guy and one geeky guy becomes really buff or something. I don't know, okay? But it's got Jack Black in it, and it's got The Rock in it. I can't remember who else is in it. I just remember them from the previews, so. Oh, and there's this movie coming out. I don't know if I'm going to see this on the big screen or wait till it comes on video, but it's called Downsizing, and it's about, like, I don't know if it's set in the future or the present, an alternate present, but it's where they've come up with this way to shrink people down to, like, about this size, maybe. And you can, they're using it as a way to combat the overpopulation of the earth. So people can apply to be downsized and it's permanent. And your money, the money that you have translates into much more money because, like, you could be living in a mansion, but the mansion is probably the size of what your bed is in regular sized life. You know what I mean? So your money is worth more when you're smaller. So that looks interesting to me. It looks funny. And I can't think of the actor in that. I want to say it's Jason Bateman, but I don't think it was Jason Bateman. I think it was somebody else. Oh no, it was Matt Damon. you know, which is odd because he usually does action-y type stuff. So, well, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. I don't think I have anything that interesting to talk about, but I'm gonna come up with something more interesting next time. And if you have any, like when this becomes a regular video on here, I'm not really sure how that process works, if I have to do anything. But when this is a regular video on here, just put some suggestions down there of what you think I should do for my next live video. Oh, and by the way, that video that I did that's called November End of Month November or whatever, and I had the thing where people supposed to guess what it is. No one's gotten it right yet. I think the only person who guessed was Colin. He said it was an ashtray. It's not an ashtray. And really, I don't think he's going to get it because I don't think this is a major hint. I don't think they ever had these in England. I don't think they would. It's definitely an American thing, you know. So, that's a hint. If you were alive during the 80s, you might be able to figure out what it is, you know. So, yeah, goodbye, Claudie. I hope maybe you'll do live sometime and I'll watch you, so that would be cool. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.